Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. As you can see on screen right now, I've set it back to players 8. Yeah, because I want to get some levels while going up here. Normally I wouldn't do this right now, but I really do want these levels. I really do want to get the little bit more experience I need. So we're going to spend a little bit more time killing these guys and actually beating the crap out of them, because I want to get the levels, and I also want to get, I want to rescue the guys up ahead as well, because I want to get the, Ort from that. So I can make Ort's Soul as my helmet, so it gives me 2 mana per kill, and also give me a bunch of lightning resist, which I don't really need. Yeah, I've got max resists, except for cold, and I don't really care about cold. I mean, yeah, it's nice here, but it's not necessary. But as you can see, killing these guys at my level, pretty good experience, so yeah, we'll go ahead and go with it. I mean, it's not really that huge of a deal. But this area is especially good. If you are looking to level up, it's especially good for most classes to go ahead and level up here with players 8 if you're looking for a lot of experience. And they have decent drops as well, especially for normal. As far as in higher difficulties, this area is also good for getting better drops, but the enemies are random. So you're not going to end up getting as good of luck off of them as, say, fighting these enslaved and stuff like that, which are all just kind of basic enemies. You got physical range and physical melee. That's pretty much all you have to worry about here. Catapults don't do a ton of damage. Normal enemies do a bit of damage, but there you guys go. Go ahead and die. Thank you. Good job. I might need to go get some more mana potions because I did switch it up to players 8. But as you can see, we're getting a lot of experience just by killing normal enemies here. It's absolutely beautiful. And you'll get this up to about level 30, give or take. Not necessarily guaranteed, but yeah, just around that. Up to about level 30, you'll actually get good experience here. You can go up to as high as like 40s if you really, really want. But that requires a bit more patience than what I have. I'd rather go up to 40 in the cow level with most classes, although with this particular class, this might be the best place to level up. This or the World Stone Keep, honestly. So, yeah, we'll see how that kind of works out. And you die. Thank you. Let's go ahead and throw some mana potions in our belt. We'll drink that one as well. We'll need to start picking some up, but whatever. It's worth the experience. Our mercenary is just not really sure what he wants to do right now. And we could do that number, and that'll bring him to us. That's one of the reasons why the dragon flight is actually kind of useful. You can pull your mercenary to you and just have pretty much a guaranteed little friend there no matter where you are at. Even if he has disappeared somewhere else, if you teleport, he'll come to you. So that is exceptionally useful. You can go ahead and kill them. I need to be a little bit more careful with my mana here. Just keep smashing the living daylights out of them. Short warbow, not really useful for us, but it might be useful for a build we're doing at another time. I'm actually going to be doing a build that's with the druid that's a little bit awkward. I'm not sure how I'm going to do with getting up to his kind of like the level I need for it. It's going to be a pretty arduous quest up to that, but once we get to 24, I'll be a lot more happy. Okay, so you're going to go probably down. There you go. Good job. Scroll of Identify. Nothing that we really need there. Catapult has a lot of life, so it takes a little while for me to kill that. We're going to throw that in, and we're already almost level 229. We need to get to 31 to use our Swahara. I'm forgetting what that's actually called. You can go ahead and smash him with your axe. We don't need healing potions, game. We need mana potions. There you go. We're going to have to sit using our freaking axe like a normal person. There you go. Yeah. It's a scissors guitar, not a Swahara. I think Swahara is the exceptional version. I'm not positive on that one. Someone will have to look it up for me because I don't feel like exiting out to check on that right now. I exited out last episode. I don't need to do it 2 episodes in a row. Okay, so you guys are blind, so you're not going to follow me. You're going to go after him, which is good by me. I'll just let him do most of the work for me because yeah, he'll get me experience even if he kills. So let's grab the ring. Let's let them fight. They'll do their own thing over there. He's doing little novas. And we'll just go ahead and kick you in the face. Did not get blind on him, surprisingly, which is a little bit uncommon because the amount of kicks we do, each one has a chance of triggering that blind. So, yeah, that's absolutely lovely. Let's go ahead and dump into Dex. And, yeah, we're savoring our points for one more round, and then we can start dumping them into things. So we're going to probably end up with level 2 in both Venom and in Shadow Master. once we reach level 31. We'll have level 1 in both of them at level 30, but yeah, we're going to be leveling those up. And our Shadow Master is a little bit weird. Shadow Master can be irritating in that she has access to every assassin skill. So yeah, she's not exactly the best little friend to have, because she'll sometimes convert things and then you can't kill them, which is really kind of irritating at times. But she's also such a great tank that's kind of hard to pass her up. Yeah, we kind of got kick locked there because we are chilled, unfortunately. Where did he go? There he is. Doc Farron, you need to die. Thank you. You did not drop a single mana potion, you bastard. Oh, burst. Where's my burst of speed? There it is. Thank you. At least counters the frozen just a little bit. And as you can see, we're already getting a good chunk towards the next level, which is going to be level 30. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that level 30 and getting all of our good stuff. I suppose if I really wanted to, here, oh, we don't have the mana for it just yet. Let's go ahead and build up our mana, and I'll cast out a Shadow Warrior to help us out at least a little bit. I think that's, what, 27? Yeah, we're almost there. There's our Shadow Warrior. That'll help us out a little bit. Probably should have used it back in the Chaos Sanctuary, but meh. Shadow Warrior's not as good as the Shadow Master for the most part. I say for the most part. She can actually, if leveled up, be quite tanky, and you can control her skills a lot more than the Shadow Master. But the Shadow Master is one of those oddballs that, yeah, she gets equipment based on her level. She can get just so much stronger due to that. That's just all kinds of ridiculousness. So our mercenary here doesn't have, I mean, not our mercenary, our Shadow here doesn't have access to any of these skills over here, which we could actually invest into, and she'd have them, but only at the level that we have them. So all she really has access to is normal attacks and kicks. And see, she'll do the kicks, but she's not going to be doing as much damage as us, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and head up here. Let's see if you can actually do some kicks for us. I think she does our active skill, and I forget what else as far as her options for skills there go. So if we leave it on the kick, she'll actually do that. We could go over to the Dragon Flight, and she'll do that. Let's go for Burst of Speed, and she'll give that on herself. Honestly, cycling through Burst of Speed is kind of important. So she'll actually be able to attack faster, but she does just get a couple claws to actually do her thing. And I forget how people discovered what they could do. There is something that you can use to view the equipments of others. So yeah, they use that to view her equipment. Valkyrie's kind of the same way, where it gets kind of a set of equipment. So yay, kill all the things. Let's go ahead and just go back to normal hatcheting. Good job. And yeah, I'm keeping it on Players 8 for a little while. I will eventually switch it off, and because it's not super useful. Oh, it's a maiden pike. I thought it was a normal pike. I kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, yay! And no. It decided to be a troll. Okay, good job. You trolled me, game. Better than I've trolled myself about 1,000,000 times, thinking I could tank Diablo for just a couple more hits. Oh, I feel so crappy about that one. If I was playing hardcore, I'd have had to start over at that very point. Just stupid. And that's a mistake that I don't need to be making whenever I'm actually playing through on speedruns and stuff like that, because that'll cost you a lot of time. As you saw, it did cost me a lot of time. And obviously our kicks are 1,000,000 times stronger than our just normal attacks. Sorry, still fighting the cough just a little bit. As you guys have noticed the past few episodes, I've been coughing. Sorry. I'm going to take a drink real quick. You guys can kill this. That probably sounded weird because I was talking through the water bottle. I realized that after the fact. I was like, oh, that probably doesn't sound too good on the microphone. He's deep underwater. Don't even need to do sound effects on the actual, like, post to do that. Now, I could, and you guys would probably hate me for it, because I do have access to a lot of annoying, like, modular things I can do on the voices, but everyone has access to those. They're kind of, you know, free. So enslave, go down. Thank you. Feel much stronger. Oh, yeah, you got to level up, mercenary. Maybe now you'll actually do... Well, actually, he's doing decent damage. He's poisoning things and doing decent damage at the same time, so... Yeah, his is fire and chance to cast Firebolt and poison. So yay. Unfortunately, our poison is going to be a little bit different than his. Venom is one of those that I don't know super well. I should probably research it a bit more. But yeah, that's going to be one of those things that's really low on my priority list as far as information goes, because Venom has a hard cap on duration. So, and it doesn't scale with what you've got added to you. So if you're using a bunch of other plus poison damage equipment, it's not going to work out the way you think it is. Basically, it doesn't condense all that poison damage to 0.4 seconds. It cuts it off at 0.4 seconds. Which is stupid as all hell. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why Venom is not considered particularly good, because you can't build an entire poison build around it. You just have it as extra poison damage on top of whatever you're doing. And it's very, very short duration. So that's a good thing, but it's also bad in that it doesn't increase the damage from poison items to help you. You guys can fight that without me, right? No? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to help them. They're not getting through these guys fast enough for my taste. So I'm gonna have to help them kill them all. Oh, good job, you guys. Ooh, and we just got a small charm. I can see it on the ground there. That's the only reason I know. I didn't just hear it drop. I saw it drop. Ooh, mana potion. Thank you for replenishing the one that I've used. Oh, and there's my belt full again. Yay! I actually do need to possibly switch back to the 2-2 split for health and mana while I'm doing players 8 on here. That way I don't have to slow down and actually wait for my mana recharge. Would be a lot easier if I had different equipment, but we're not going to get that kind of equipment. So, yep, there's another mana potion. That actually puts us on a surplus. That's good. Shadow, you could do more damage, please. Let's identify that. Not good. Trash. Not good. Probably not good. Not good for us. Let's put that one that way. Yeah, they're all over there just fighting and doing their things. It's just like, I'll help you when I feel like it. We don't have enough mana for Dragonflight, so he's gonna come around. Thank you. Thank you for eventually coming around to help the Shadow over here. You guys can do a lot of damage, but not near as much as me, because I'm doing 89 to 140 per set of kicks. We do have Claw Mastery as well, which doesn't unfortunately help our damage output. So yeah, the weapon does not matter on damage output for this, unfortunately. For those of you that are wondering why I don't really care about getting stronger weapons, that's why. I care about Crushing Blow, I care about effects on weapons, I care about attack speed. Pretty much in that order, too. Nonetheless, because the kick animation for this is... The first 3 kicks are set to 4 frames. It's the last kick that's really slow, and it's the one that you'll see me often get caught on. Sometimes the other ones will get slowed down, but yeah, this is the one that's like the main slowdown. As you can see, that last kick is just so much slower than the other kicks. And that is not a problem you're going to see with the Druid, though. The Druid is going to have a problem with, you know, dealing damage. Dealing enough damage to actually get through stuff. But if we get the right charms and we get the right equipment and we get Crushing Blow, most importantly, he'll be exceptional. So let's go ahead and grab that healing potion. I didn't realize we were that low on it. Boop and boop. There you go. We're getting close to Shank the Overseer, so... But we're also getting close to like 15 minutes into the episode. So yeah, going through this a little bit slower. We're just getting, you know, the kills and the experience that we need to actually go through this. I could have ground some of this up off screen, but then you wouldn't have joined me with the experience of going uphill. You would have been like, when did he just all of a sudden jump to having freaking lore and 3 or 4 more levels? What? Seriously? Yeah, I try, for these solo self-found ones, I'm actually trying to show off most of the process. That way you're not in kind of like that one of those stages of where it's like, did he just cheat those in? I don't cheat stuff in. In fact, I do know how to. It's not that hard to do, but, you know, I want these characters to be something you can repeat on Battlenet without any issues. And that includes me actually having to do these manually. so that it's guaranteed repeatable on Battlenet and guaranteed repeatable if you decide to go through on single player and stuff like that. I know a few of you have actually started downloading the game as per me playing it, and I think that's really awesome. Tell Blizzard that. Maybe they'll actually let me have a early release copy of Diablo 2. Come on. Give me an early release copy of the Diablo 2 remaster. I won't tell anyone, I swear. No, I would only really take it with the caveat that, hey, can I show it off to the people? Show them what you're actually doing with it. But no, they probably won't let me do that. I could see them doing that for, like, Llama. But, yeah, that's just because he's one of the bigger, Diablo 2 YouTubers. Definitely probably would see it with Riker. Even though he's not really a Diablo 2 YouTuber, he's more of a Diablo 3 YouTuber. He does mention it quite a bit, and honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing him actually show that off. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I wouldn't mind seeing actually show off. There's several decent Diablo 2 YouTubers. There's several crappy ones that might get it too, if there actually is a remaster in the works. I should do an episode about what I want in a remaster. That's... go on. Kill them. I'm out of mana potions, you guys. You guys need to actually help. Okay, come on. Come on. Get off my face. Okay, so we've got them kind of pushed back just a little bit. Our mercenary is just doing his own thing over there, unfortunately. He's just kind of like, I'll fight these guys behind you first rather than focus on the one enemy you're fighting so you can get mana recharge. So I need to come up here and kick these ones that he's hurting so I can get a little bit of mana back. There you go. Good job getting me the mana back. Didn't really give me enough to actually do this long term, but we got them down to a decent amount of enemies, so you go ahead and get the healing potion. We'll grab a couple more, and we're not going to over-grab them because we don't want to fill up that last slot just yet. I may need to go back to town and grab mana potions for dealing with Shank. Oh, Scribe Shanky. I just all of a sudden had a flashback to that. Ooh, hello, Musashi. Fuck you, Scribe Shanky. He was the first video game pedophile. Oh, that guy is creepy as hell. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's Brave Fencer Musashi on PlayStation 1. I've thought about getting it and showing it off, but Scribe Shanky, that's like the main thing keeping me from wanting to do that. You guys need to not engage him right now. Thank you. You already did, I know, but... Haragoth. Let's get our mana potion. There we go. Clear out our inventory just a little bit. Mala. Give me all you got. And we'll sell all the junk we don't need. Boop, 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 boop. Good job. 19,000 gold. That'll be enough to actually resurrect Doofus over here whenever he dies. We got the soul up there. We need the Ort before we can put that in anything, though. I got another 2-socket helm. We're level 29. Let's kill these guys before we kill the other lovely. And see if he's going to drop us anything. This will also give us a level up. So, yay. Because these guys are minions and they're worth 5 times experience, so... Yeah, you're extra fast, but I'm kicking you in the face and knocking you back. Yeah. The Rectifier. Our mercenary can actually handle the rest of them. I'll handle the Rectifier here with punches to the face. And that's an incredible amount of experience they're giving us. Jesus. Too bad What's-His-Face doesn't have minions. Otherwise, that'd be very, very good for us. Belt, rare. Probably not better than Saigon's. Would be nice, though. Just wish it had 4. Almost put that in the wrong thing. And we're level 30, which means we got Venom and Master. So let's go drop that Master on F4, and that one's going to be on F3. No, that's going to be on F5 and F4. F3 there. F4 there. There we go. Now we can't have Burst of Speed and Venom active at the same time. Let's go ahead and drop out Venom. And let's see how well that works against these guys. Yeah, we're reapplying it each time we kick, but yeah. It only lasts for 0.4 seconds. It does a little bit of damage. It's not great. But it's still not terrible. let's go down here and let's start finishing this guy off. We got plenty of mana potions. We got plenty of things to actually deal with his horde. So that's what I'm going to be looking at here. And it doesn't last for very long. It just does a huge chunk of damage over that short period of time. So, yay. And we're getting other poison damage on top of it from our mercenary poisoning other things for much longer periods of time. But you can see they flash green for a very short period of time. 0.4 seconds to be precise. Less than 1 second. So that's why it's just so abrupt and it's not really that great. But you can see that does a decent chunk of damage for normal. In higher difficulties, you actually need to have layered poison to make it useful. And even then, it's not super useful. Yeah, it's really strange. As far as actual poison damage, the higher poison damage overrides the less poison damage, in case you're wondering. So, yeah. If you have a few people using poison, it tends to be a little bit not worth it. You generally just want one person using poison, getting that over with, and doing their business. Let's go ahead and kill all these guys off of him. Can you guys please? You guys are going to do your own thing. Yeah, you just sit over there doing your own thing, fighting those guys and being little dicks. Let's go ahead and get more mana. Okay, just keep picking on him. His little minions are ganging up on me, and they're kind of block-locking me. Can I please get out of that? Please? Come on. Thank you. For God's sake. Let's go ahead and cast out the actual Shadow Master here. She's going to be a little bit stronger. She's going to try to convert people as well, which is kind of messed up. Oh, and we don't have any more Venom. There's our Venom back on. Boom. Oh, she's dropping traps. Can you please stop bloody block-locking me? I know it's not showing it on the animation, but the fact that I'm not hitting him is a really good indicator that I'm being block-locked. So, yeah. He would turn green and have lightning on him if I was actually hitting him. Yeah, she just uses random skills. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. They're great skills, but whenever she converts things, it can be a little bit irritating. There you go. And she just casts stuff. She's all kinds of awesome, but pain in the ass. So anyway, I think this is going to be another episode of Diablo 2. I'm going to go ahead and reload the game so I can actually get another run on this, like, super unique right there. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.